Now, next part is your malware. Okay, next part is your malware. What is a malware? According to you guys, what is a malware?
A malicious software or something malicious on any system.
Malicious software or something malicious in various system. Very good. Any kind of malicious software, malicious script, malicious code is your malware. Okay, if you divide this thing, it can be in two parts: mal and ware. Mal is your malicious, ware is your software. Okay, so any malicious software is your malware. What are different malware that are out there? Can you name them?
Trojan horse.
Trojan horse, very good. Trojan, very good. What else? I need some
Virus.
names. Virus, very good. Virus.
Spyware.
Spyware, very good. Spyware. What else?
Ransomware.
Ransomware, very good. What else? Yesterday we discussed few malwares in your Sony attack.
Yeah, one is Trojan. I don't remember the other.
Trojan we already have here.
Are you referring to bots?
Bot is not a malware, right? But botnet can be a malware.
Okay.
Okay. Botnet, your bots channel can be a malware.
So this we discussed yesterday on Sony case, right?
Yep. What else? Think of the malwares that we have seen somewhere in the past.
Rat.
Rat. Okay. What else?
WannaCry.
Sorry.
WannaCry. That is part of ransomware.
Okay. So ransomware we already covered. Do some research. Open your Google, do some research. Get me some malware names. See, from yesterday's, I remember two. One is your cleaner wiper. One was your logic bomb. We can have a rootkit. We can have worm. Other than these, what else?
Keylogger.
Keylogger, very good. Keylogger.
Crypto miners.
Adware. Adware.
Hardware. Crypto miner, very good. Hardware. Crypto miner, or we can call it crypt malware. One is your wrapper. Anything else that you guys want to add? Cool. So what is a Trojan? If we find something new, we will add it to this list. Okay. What is a Trojan?
Backdoor entry.
Yeah,
Backdoor
backdoor
access.
access.
Very good. Trojan gives you backdoor access. Okay. RAT is your remote access Trojan. Same like a Trojan only with a new name. What is a rootkit? What is a rootkit? Okay. If I say rootkit also give you backdoor access. Rootkit also give you backdoor access. Then what will be the difference between Trojan and rootkit? Why do we have two malwares who are doing same thing for us?
The
Find the difference.
rootkit name itself. Okay,
Mhm.
so the rootkit name itself indicates that it is doing as a root.
Okay, it
That's
is
what
doing
I
as a
think.
root. Very good, very good. And Trojan? Do a research, right? Quick 1 minute research. Difference between Trojan and rootkit.
The Trojan horse is basically it will perform an application that is maybe useful to you, and later on we get into your system to cause some malware. The
Okay.
first function he do something that is useful to you, but later on it will cause an action that may cause some malware in your system.
Okay. And then what will be rootkit?
A rootkit maybe actually getting into your get into the privileged access of your system and take over your whole the whole system basically.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Trojan and rootkit. Do a quick research.
In Trojan, we steal some information.
In Trojan,
While
we
in,
steal some information. Okay.
yeah, while in rootkit, we get the access of root level.
We get the access of root level. Okay. But here I have written Trojan also give you backdoor access. So should I remove this thing? Backdoor access from Trojan.
No. See, after taking the access, you will collect some information from the system in Trojan.
Okay. Okay. So what will your rat do? Remote access Trojan, job of your rat is to give you backdoor access so that you can access that machine. You can run some command on that machine from your laptop. That is the job of your rat, remote access Trojan. So there also, using your Trojan also, I can run that particular machine. Okay. My target machine.
But you cannot
Oh,
make changes because you will not have the root level access.
Okay, but I will have enough permissions of that user, right? If let's say right now I use a Trojan on your system, whatever permission you are having, I will have that permission over my system.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, see, rootkit will always give you backdoor access as a root. Okay, as a root, always backdoor access as a root. This thing will be present at your hardware level. Okay, this thing will be present at your BIOS or your firmware. While Trojan is kind of a software, Trojan will be a kind of software which will allow that particular machine to open a backdoor channel for us. Okay, so in Trojan, it's not always we are getting root access. In Trojan, access depends on user permission. Okay, for example, if I use Trojan on your system, I will get only access which you are having. Okay, which you as a user are having. If you are the admin, I will get admin access. If you are a normal user, I will get access as a normal user. But in rootkit, access always as a root user, because rootkit is present at your BIOS. Rootkit cannot be detected by your antivirus. Okay, antivirus can never detect your rootkit. Remember this thing. So now the question comes, how you will check for rootkit in your system. How you can look for rootkit in your system if antivirus is not detecting rootkit for you. Okay, I'm giving you a task. How you will detect whether a rootkit is present on your laptop or not, on your system or not. This is your task. Find me an answer in the next class. Now next is your virus. What is a virus? Full form of virus. Virus full form. What is a virus?
It's a malware that is get into your system without without the knowledge of the user.
See, any malware
You
that is
require
out
an action for.
Okay. See, one common thing, any malware that you know of, it will always be in your system without your knowledge. Okay. Let it be Trojan, let it be virus, let it be spyware. It will always be without your knowledge. If a user has a knowledge that they have a malware in their system, why will they keep it? Okay.
Virus is something that replicate itself from one computer to another computer very
No,
quickly.
virus can never replicate itself. That is the job of your worm. Worm can replicate in your network.
The virus will require user action, for example.
Virus will require user action. Very good. Okay. But what is the property? What will your virus do? Do a Google search and find me the full form of virus.
It will. So in general, virus is intended to damage a system.
Damage the system. Okay. Very good.
It will degrade the performance of system.
It will degrade the performance of your system. Okay.
Yeah, engaging the resources, system resources.
Okay. Okay. What if I send a virus in your system which is only responsible for PDF file, or let's say which is only responsible for your MS Paint? Will it affect your system functionality?
No.
Then again, find me the full form, right? Once you get the full form, you will understand what virus is.
Vital
So
information resources under C.
Vital
information resources under C.
So it means whatever important info you are having around your system, virus will help you to seize that thing. Okay. With the definition itself, vital information resources, important information resources. which we have in our systems. That virus will help you to seize at your target. The job of your virus and worm is similar. Okay, your virus and worm will do same things. Your worm will also seize your important information. But the difference between virus and worm is virus can never replicate in your network. Okay, if I send a virus to your system, it will never move out of your system until and unless you yourself as a user takes that virus to some other machine. But worm, if I send a worm in your system, whatever systems are connected in your network with that system, every system will automatically get corrupted with this worm. This is the difference between your virus and your worm. Now, what is a spyware?
I think spying from the cookies, when any of the user browses, then
Okay,
the cookies will be present in his browser, right? So spying onto that cookies, that what is he browsing.
okay, very good. Other than that, what else? What else we can do?
I think it's more about collecting information from whatever target is, like collect unauthorized information from the user.
Okay, very good. See, spyware is, as the name suggests, spying on someone. So this thing we can do with a browser. With your browser, we can do anything on that particular machine. So all I need to do is install a spyware on a particular browser at my target. And through that browser, I can get anything from that machine. Okay. So spyware are always your browser specific. Okay. You can get information about the cookies, your saved password, your saved contact info, right? Your payment history. You can get access to your webcam, your microphone, right? Anything you can do through your browser. So spywares are always your browser specific. When I say browser specific, meaning any activity which we have over our browser that we can get from this spyware. What is a ransomware?
It can decrypt the data in user system.
It will
No, it will encrypt the data in user
very
system.
good. Okay, very good. Encrypt data for malicious means like your ransom or stealing. You will notice whenever there is a ransomware attack, if the attacker is demanding ransom, he will always set a time limit. Okay, in any ransomware attack, you will see there is always a time limit that in 10 hours or in 1 day or 2 day you have to provide the ransom, or they will again give you a threat that they will release your data, or they will delete your data, something like that. Why there is a time limit? Because when we are encrypting something, there is always a chance to decrypt that data back. Okay, if for example, if I'm encrypting a file, someone can decrypt that file also. All you need to do is crack the key which are used for encryption. Okay, and that any key is crackable. Whatever key you use for your encryption, that thing can be cracked, but it takes time. Okay, attacker know this thing, that how much time it will take for your security team to crack that key and decrypt your data. So they will always set a time limit, okay, according to that. And if you are not able to pay the ransom in that particular time limit, then they can delete the data, they can steal your data and publish it over internet, or they can sell the data. It's totally up to them. So always remember this thing. In ransomware attack, there is always a time limit. Now in last class we discussed about your cleaner and wiper, right? Cleaner and wiper deleted every data in your system.
In this,
And
what is the benefit for the attacker in cleaner and wiper?
it will delete every log, any change I made in that system. Okay, for example, right now, if I delete every data in your system will become new, right? It will start from your scratch. So it will be very difficult for the security team to get information from your system. Okay,
But
because chances
what will be the result or the gain which the attacker will get from this activity?
he will leave no trace.
Okay.
Okay, if
This
I
will be a
delete
secondary
everything,
part of this attack.
yeah, that will be a secondary, your last step when you're clearing your tracks.
Okay.
Okay, then botnet, channel of your compromised system. Then adware. What is adware?
Showing many number of ads
Showing
to
many
users
number of
and leading them to redirect to the malicious websites, something like that.
Very good. Okay, so your malicious advertisement or your adware. Okay, your malicious advertisements are your adware. These days, only 5% chances there that you may get an adware over internet. Okay, internet is very secure from adware these days. Okay, only 5% chances there that you can get an adware over internet. Keylogger.
So the data will be collected using the keystrokes of the user.
Very good. So this thing will be present at your keyboard. Whatever you type, everything will be recorded. An attacker can get that particular recorded file from your system. Then we have logic bomb. Yesterday we talked about it. These are your schedule bombs. Okay, whatever time you start a timer for your logic bomb, as soon as your timer gets completed, automatically it will explode. And as soon as this particular logic bomb gets explode, with it, whatever malware you have added, that thing will also explode. So logic bomb never works alone. You have to attach a malware with logic bomb. You can attach a virus that, for example, if let's say on Tanuja, I want a malware to run at, I want a virus to run at 8 p.m. Okay, so with the help of logic bomb, I can do that thing. Okay, I can attach a virus with logic bomb and I can set the timer at 8 p.m. So as soon as your system reaches your 8 p.m., right, your clock reaches at 8 p.m., automatically that process will explode and it will start in your system. Crypt malware or crypt mining, okay, or crypto mining, whatever term you want to use, using computing power of system to mine or for cryptocurrency mining. That is your crypt malware or cryptware or crypto mining. Anyone know what is a wrapper? Any idea what is a wrapper? Wrapper are your malware which will help you encode other malware and bypass your inline defense. Okay, so wrapper basically helps you to change the signature of a malware and which will allow you to bypass inline defense. Okay, for example, your antivirus will know the signature of your virus. Okay, antivirus will know the signature of your virus. So if I directly send the virus on your system, your antivirus will detect that thing. Okay, I don't want that thing. So what I will do, I will change the signature of this particular virus with the help of wrapper, and then I will send it to your system. Now, since the signature is changed, antivirus won't detect that particular virus. Okay, so wrapper we can write encode malware to bypass inline defense. This is your wrapper. Now let's discuss type of viruses. Okay, because again virus is one of the most common malware you will see out there. Okay, so there are different types of viruses because our system have different information resources. Okay, so we can use those different properties to create different viruses. First is your macro virus. Macro virus will